Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power. Are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started. Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
The ice-cold expression on her face tells you all you need to know about Rhea Ripley.
Rhea has complete confidence in herself.
There's the bell, and Rhea Ripley is looking to continue on her path of domination.
There's no one better than Mommy, Cole. Ripley's been a top competitor everywhere she's gone. And in her current form, she's unstoppable.
I'm sure there's a lot of women in the locker room who want to prove you wrong, Corey.
And in the opposite corner, chiseled out of granite, is Jade Cargill. Jade is set to launch herself out of that corner like a one-woman wrecking machine.
Well, Jade is absolutely that chick. No competitor in our sport has the potential to redefine an entire industry, quite like the Storm.
Jawbreaker.
Going behind for the waistlock. Oh, man.
Cover here. She kicks out before one.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. A single leg camel twist and a great counter. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Just hot shot it to the outside.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put
from the top. Good Lord, taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Lightning fast punches.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Corey, a large part of what makes Rhea Ripley so impressive in the ring is her power game. How exactly do you approach that part of Rhea's game?
This is where you have to focus on attacking the base, Cole, because it'll definitely be hard for Rhea to generate any of that power if she literally doesn't have a leg to stand on.
Turns that away. Takedown. The helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
She might need to regroup.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack.
Sit-out powerbomb. Planted face first. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. Big Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy. And Jaded. Will Jade end this?
Looking for the victory. 2. What? Only 2?
That was amazing. The word quit is not in Rhea Ripley's vocabulary.
And now it's reload time. Time to find out what it looks like to pull off that one more time.
Elbow drop.
Cargill controlling the pace now.
Yeah, attacking Rhea's base has clearly paid off. No longer having a leg to take off.
Cross flash.
Picture perfect.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Crossbody wipes them out.
And Ripley getting laid into there.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
Reverse on Cargill.
Big knee. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. That can finish Cargill off.
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here. Canadian backbreaker submission. Struggling to get out of this. Oh, backbreaker. That's a pretty unique move. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
What a display of strength here.
Right to the throat. Ooh. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Ripley gets her back. Flapjack. Here's the pin. Will Cargill recover? Oh, and a kick out. How in the world?
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. And one more for good measure.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley. Oh, devastating face bump.
It could be all over here.
And she fights it off.
What a match.
She turns that attack away.
Wow. Jade going for the pin. And only gets a 1 count.
This battle rages on.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power to Jade.
Cargill has her staring at the lights. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
There's 2. Oh, kick out at 2.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
The sheer will to win is on full display.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. The kick connects.
Sliding into the ring now.
I think she's looking to end things here. Springboard! Plancha! And that takes so much.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and locking in the torture rack submission. This is...
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
From way up, connects. Saw it coming. Look at this. Snap suplex. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Jade is stifling the opposition now.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Rhea Ripley.
There won't be any coming back for Jade now.
2 count. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Devastating elbow.
Foot to the midsection.
Lifts their opponent's legs. And that's a free fall.
Bringing the battle back into the ring. The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end.
Jaded. Cargill stamping an end to this.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. Look at this. Backbreaker. Followed up with a... Oh, what a slam.
Whoa, wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. From the top.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Go behind.
German 9.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt. She turns it around with the reversal. Uh-oh.
We're going to see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair. Oh, an electric chair facebuster.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. That has to be the one that ends this.
2. Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And Rhea Ripley stands strong. stands victorious.
Once again, Rhea Ripley's unique brutality proved to be too much to handle. Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Julia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan,
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
Julia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fighting spirit.
Indeed, Corey, and Julia not only proving herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
And you can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Well, Rey would never stoop to the levels Io Sky has to get to the top.
The beautiful Madness Julia looking to get things going here in this one. And if there's one superstar who lives up to the hype, it's got to be Julia.
Absolutely, Cole. From her in-ring intensity and physicality to her ineffable charisma, Julia is a truly unique international standout. You can't help but take notice of her.
Yeah, if Julia's aura doesn't stop you in your tracks, then maybe those devastating strikes of hers will.
And standing across the ring is the sinister Io Sky. Io's gift for ruthless attacks has made her feared in both locker rooms.
I agree, Saxton. Io delivers a different type of air show from your average high flyer, and it's something fierce. Io Sky is a walking lethal weapon.
Julia, she goes for the quick pin. And she gets the shoulders up.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
Oh, with authority! Oh, stop right to the hand.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
When contending with Io Sky, the strategy seems obvious. Keep the genius from the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Io is completely dictating the pace here.
Julia has got to get her wits about her.
Wards that off. What a response. Io with a turnaround.
From behind. Snapjaw suplex.
She's being derailed here.
A full display of ruthlessness from Io Sky there.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. The shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up and one.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Forearm.
She goes for the cover.
She kicks out in one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Vicious knee.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Julia looking to put her opponent away.
Driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
That could end Sky right now.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
The will of Io could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
She's got nowhere to go. Suplex.
That might take some of the fight out of Io.
Julia making an example of her opponent.
From the top. Elbow drop. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Kick out.
She just won't stay down. She knew how to evade that. Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Oof, what a palm strike.
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Impressive execution here. Finding ways to slow Io down and landing smart attacks to keep Sky grounded.
What reflexes to stop Julia?
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly and going to get bad up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Avalanche Spanish fly.
The volatile essence of Sky paying off with that move.
Making way toward the top rope.
Blast off. Moonsault connects.
Io with the exclamation mark.
Two. That's it. Io Sky gets it done.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
What a win for Io Sky.
The genius of the Sky never failing to impress. What a performance. Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model. The prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
From Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Here we go with the one and only Bayley in the ring and ready for action.
I don't think there's a single drop of quit in Bayley. Bayley never backs down or gives up.
In terms of pure heart in the ring, very few measure up to the high bar Bayley sets.
But across the ring is a prodigy. The prodigy, to be more exact, Roxanne Perez. Youth and experience don't usually go hand in hand, but they do for Perez. Think about all that Perez has accomplished at such a young age. Most people don't accomplish even a fraction of that in twice as much time.
And locking in the armbar. Oh!
Nice arm drag. Collar and elbow.
An effective shove there sends a message. Oh no! Stun gun!
Oh my goodness!
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Oh, the knee drop connects.
Oh, direct impact to the chest. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
She had a lot thrown her way already.
Almost seems like Bayley is mocking her opponent, trying to get under their skin.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Dodge is out of the way.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Corey, how do you approach a well-rounded wrestler like Bayley?
You've got to go with Bayley full force. We all know the role model doesn't hold back in the ring, and bringing the fight to her should catch her off guard. Uh-oh, Brock gonna cut off the win. Guillotine applied.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. Takedown, and now punches right.
Brutality.
Just going all out with every blow.
Oh!
That's what they call me, the hot shot.
Perez making it no secret what her intentions are.
Moving into the ring. The cover for the win. She powers out immediately there.
She is still very much in this.
She gets put in the corner.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
That's the sort of offense that makes Bayley so dangerous.
Followed by a stomp.
Headed to the top rope.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
The cover. She's going for it. She overcomes the pin.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Dropping the elbow. Oh, and targeting the knee. Oh, man. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
There it is. Belly to belly. And right away into the pin. Kick out just before 2.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. The role model has her shot lined up.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
This is where Roxanne will test him. Nice suplex.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Boom.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Boom.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Caught with a DDT.
Roxanne just lining her up and knocking her down.
Pressing her to break the hold here.
Submission applied, too close to the ropes. Could be a critical mistake. Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks.
Perez might have her.
There's 2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up. I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all. Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks. Cannot finish Bayley.
2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
What a big win for Roxanne Perez.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight.
The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
And her opponent from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Claims she's the 1%.
Well, clearly Kiana knows her worth. Much more than the unwashed masses in attendance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's letting them know that right now.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
There's the bell. We're kicking this one off with Kiana James in the ring.
She's got it all, Cole. Looks, brains, and brawn. She's such a calculating opponent in the ring that she always seems 2 steps ahead of her opponent. Couple that with her impressive physical ability, and you've got one of WWE's brightest future stars.
I'll agree with you on that, Corey. Kiana is definitely one we need to keep an eye on.
And fighting out of the opposite corner, Zelina Vega. She has an unmatched passion.
Thinking about a submission here against Boston Crab, the legendary.
Needs to find a way out quickly. She grabs the ankle and does it. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Boom, what impact.
Look at these vicious stomps in the corner.
And a mud hole is being stomped.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Because of her size, Zelina Vega is often underestimated.
But that discounts her veteran experience and craftiness, Cole. At the end of the day, Zelina Vega is no underdog, and she loves to prove just why it's foolish to underestimate her.
Oh, my God, all the way to the outside. That hurt. That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw. Count-out rule is active as she heads to the floor. Whip back into the ring.
Zelina being sized up.
Oh, right forearm to the neck. Turns it into a pin attempt. Kick out before the refs count. Not yet. Oh, Kiana James has become relentless.
Kiana just smothering her opponent with offense.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the
Lift off. Missile drop kick. Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Oh, God, face first. She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost.
watching.
Completely missed the mark there.
Basement drop kick. Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Uh-oh, second rope.
Oh, that might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
And this is Zelina proving once again why it's foolish to underestimate her. Veteran experience shining through right now. Put in the corner now. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
High risk here.
I don't know what more we could see in this match. From the top.
High risk. There it is. Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone.
Insulting. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Legs caught.
Shot right to the gut.
Momentum is completely shifted to Zelina.
Kiana needs to figure things out. Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip. It's Zelina's for the taking.
Making the most of that with the pin.
Two. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
Kiana James comes up short, unable to secure the win here.
The nightmare of the women's division is here.
Mommy's gonna take what she wants.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Friends have turned against her. Relationships in ashes.
Well, Rhea has risen from those ashes.
The ones who crossed her and anyone else in her way will feel her brutality.
Rhea's bad side is not where you want to be.
This is a woman who is capable of wrecking the entire locker room. Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
The genius of the Sky has landed.
And she is taking aim at her next victim.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Whether it was Japan, Mexico, or WWE, Io's dominated wherever she's competed.
Io Sky's become more powerful as a member of Damage Control and became an eliminator for the group. And they, in turn, have raised her to the level of Miss Money in the Bank and the WWE Women's Championship.
A woman who can take out all competitors from the air, but is more than happy to break the rules as a backup plan.
And utilizing both strategies has quickly made her one of the top competitors in the women's division.
And we're all set for action here with Io Sky. Sky is ruthless as they come. No doubt she'll be bringing her patented aggression with her to this match.
And it's such a cool, confident aggression, Michael. Almost effortless. I don't know where it comes from, but I don't envy anyone who has to get in the ring with Io Sky and experience that aggression firsthand.
Neither do I, Byron. Facing off against the genius of the Sky is no easy task.
And then there's Rhea Ripley standing up.
She's going for the cover. Only a 2 count for her.
Really taking the lion's share of the 3 count there.
Oh, a drop kick.
On the mark.
A handstand
Into the knee drop.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
And I don't think anything can stop Io now. Punishing the leg.
Corey, any chance Io Sky has a trick up her sleeve in this one? Anything in her arsenal that we might not expect?
We all know that Io is the genius of the Sky, but something that
Up high. Tremendous drop kick. That raw power Rhea possesses was held in check there.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine. Whoa, just floating through the air. She escapes the attack. Scoop slam, making it look easy. Stop after stop after stop.
oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Good night.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Ooh!
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. It looks Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Oof. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will break first? That is the question.
She can end this thing right here.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
We're locked in, reversed.
Io Sky loading over.
Koji clutch applied.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. Things are heading ringside now.
She throws her back in.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, God.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
Kicking out in time.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Ooh.
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second.
Wait a second. Spanish fly, my goodness. Io Sky with an absolutely spectacular display of offense. Sky high.
The genius of a Sky with a moonsault.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Two. There it is. Io Sky is your winner.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Io Sky standing tall here tonight.
A loss for Ripley is borderline unthinkable. She's got to be furious. I can't even imagine how Rhea's going to react to this loss.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
A quick-witted dynamo. Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
The first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities. That's the battle, and Zelina Vega ready for anything her opponent has in store for her tonight.
Well, I'll take it a step further, Michael. Zelina Vega is ready for anything and everything.
Zelina has proven that big things come in small packages. She's able to throw down with the best of the best.
And then we've got the self-proclaimed prodigy across the ring, Roxanne Perez.
It may be self-proclaimed, Saxton, but Roxanne backs it up every time she sets foot in the ring. At such a young age, Roxanne's already proven herself as the yardstick by which other superstars should be measured.
Sit-out slam. All measured up. Drop kick to the spine.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
She gets bounced into the corner. Vicious use of the knee. Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Not looking good for Zelina.
Looking for the quick pin. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Up high. Wow.
Cross body.
Boom.
Corey, have any advice for Roxanne Perez in this one? Anything Roxanne would do well to remember?
Roxanne's got to make sure to keep her cool here, Cole. She can't get frustrated or let any perceived slight cloud her judgment. If Roxanne can keep her cool, she can dominate like she's done plenty of times before.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Perez is taking over here.
Yeah, you can tell that Roxanne's been keeping her cool here, and it's definitely paying off.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
Into the pin. Uh-oh. She breaks the count quick.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. DDT!
Landed.
That shot from Perez was like a bolt of lightning.
And Roxanne's spirits are running high now.
She's raw, and things aren't about to get any better.
Lift off! Oh, God!
And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Roxanne has everything going how she wants it. Ooh!
Oh, Meteora!
Looks like Perez is loading up. Roxanne Perez.
Pop rocks! Zelina is in big, big trouble.
2 count. It's all over. Roxanne Perez comes up big with a win.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Make way for the evil genius of the sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there was truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky, especially with Damage Control. by her side. Well, love her or hate her, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight.
The genius of the Sky about to assert control.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
And her opponent, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
And we're about to get things going here with the young and hungry Roxanne Perez, the self-proclaimed prodigy.
Well, Roxanne's body of work speaks for itself. This is a superstar who...
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Lands the elbow.
Hoisted up.
whipped over in a snap suplex.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Oh, that hurt.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Got Whitlow with a drop kick to the knee.
Focused all their aim to the knee area with great effect. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
That perseverance of Perez being tested by her opponent there.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Yeah, Io is really remaining the aggressor here. A little rope assistance. Attacking the arm. Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Corey, how exactly do you approach an opponent like Io Sky? Someone who's with such a versatile arsenal.
Up high!
Oh, my! And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's... Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Sky able to steer clear.
Crippling attack on the knee. And Sky stringing together some good offense.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
Drop kick to the back.
She's going in for the pin.
She was close to the end there.
No celebrations yet.
Get this back into the ring now. Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker. Wow, that hurt.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Here we go.
Compressing them with a splash.
There's two. She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
Oh, the Koji clutch locked in. This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now.
She's holding up.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. She's looking to end her right now.
Here we go.
Oh, she missed.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Just wrenching it.
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control. Pow! What a shot.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Io has everything going how she wants it. Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Stomping away, punishing their opponent. Just relentless with this assault. And
Exclamation point.
Io bursts to the top rope. From the top.
and does not get it.
Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash. And Sky will get dealt a ruthless blow with that attack.
Perez fought tough on that one.
Up high, diving crossbody.
Now the pin. Can Perez keep the shoulders down? And a kick out right away.
What's it going to take to put this match away? Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Effective. This has to be it.
And she's able to stop the count early.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Roxanne Perez, great athleticism, backhand spring senton. Roxanne putting in the work.
Roxanne knows, do the work, and results will follow. That is just pure instinct at this point.
Roxanne Perez with pop rocks. Io's in dire straits.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Io defiant as ever with that kick out. No idea if that was just on instinct or what, but she refused to stay down there.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Io has lost any control of this match.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Look out!
Oh, bad landing.
That's not what she had planned.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. And Roxanne had it scouted.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Oh! How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only explanation. Both wrists captured and...
Knee right to the ankle.
Just dismantling their opponent.
Ah, jeez. Kick. Oh, running drop kick. And now Io's in control.
And Sky might have more in store. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Saw it coming.
That's a time. It's cinched in. This could be over. Submission.
It's a tap out. She's done.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez victorious, standing tall.
Roxanne Perez proving once again why she is the future of WWE.
Not exactly a bright future, if you ask me.